Hey, my beautiful beauties, my wonderful lovelies, a pleasant evening to you. So, I was listening to an international pastor, and he is somebody that I follow, and he was really making a charge to the people. He was saying, listen, beautiful people, you see, the leader of the land, whether it's a president or prime minister or so, pray for them because it makes no sense that you add to the craziness, even if it is that you consider them crazy, like they're, and when I say crazy, not literally like mentally unsound. Although sometimes when you see how some of them operate both locally and internationally, you wonder what's going on in the brain. But it makes no sense you add to the craziness. Remember that this is a spiritual world we live in. There is light, there is darkness. Although there is no comparison with God and any other being or anything, God is the only creator. Everything else and everyone else, or everyone else and everything else, are created beings, created things respectively. God is omniscient, He's omnipotent, He's omnipresent. There's no comparison. But we live in a real world that has light, that has darkness. And there is an enemy that lurks. He looks who he can kill, steal, and devour. All right? And with that reality, if we keep uttering negative words at them, don't get me wrong, it's not an easy task. I'll be guilty sometimes, when you see the madness and the craziness. But what we probably need to do is just pray for them, pray for our leaders. Pray for them, especially my Christian brothers and sisters. Maybe those who are outside of Christ, it might be very difficult. But I would encourage you to pray for them. Pray for them, my beautiful beauties. Pray for them. It's very, very hard, but we can't fight fire with fire. Don't get me wrong. We have to be very wise. As a serpent, harmless as a dove. We need to seek God's, advice on how to operate, especially in situation that we need to know how to operate. There are some things it really takes common sense, emotional intelligence, and a little IQ as well to operate. There are some things that we already know how to deal with it or to begin the whole process of dealing with it. For example, if you see some injustices, you may mean that the entire country, need to protest against it until we see changes for the better. All right. It doesn't mean that what we do, we pray to God, ask Him for protection, for safeguard, and for guidance. But pray for them. It makes no sense to speak evil or ill of them, and don't disrespect them. Do not disrespect your leaders. You can hit out against injustices and unfairness. Guys, follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this.